What's up, guys? We're back at it for another For the Greater. And this time, we're going to be answering more questions. So, first come and first served is Come Radical. He says, Eldar, a race of ancient arrogant assholes that were once successful but since fell from power due to great hubris. They now seek to make their dead empire great again, even though it's impossible, and they cannot let go of the past.
Cool narrative.
That is spot on, man.
Owen Fu. He's going to build a fantastic wall. Oh, this is about Trump. He's going to build a fantastic wall around the Imperium and make the orcs pay for it. It's going to be fantastic. Orcs wouldn't pay for that.
At Kronos 178, I smell salty Donald Trump fans coming.
They are. They're all over the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Vladimir Ryu. I made it, ma. Finally made it. Yeah.
Geehead. Donald Trump would be the God Emperor himself.
Nah. Kilo Fiski. I think Trump would be a Necron. Every time you try to get rid of him, the booger always comes back. Nobody's stabbed him yet.
They tried.
Yeah.
Vladimir Ryu. Wow, Donald Trump is going to see this and deport y'all. What race, in your opinion, is more likely to ally together and conquer the universe? I think it would have to be the Tau and any other race, because I don't see any other races allying with anybody else.
Yeah, I think it would be Tau and Eldar.
That would make
Pinky
sense.
Bird 77. If you could bring back anything that has been removed from 40k, at this point I'd include Sisters of Battle in that. Or remove something that has been added, what would it be and why? So
Bring the sisters back.
I would bring back Wazdaka.
Oh, that's right, they did take him out.
Yeah, they took him out. He had this really cool vehicle, his bike or whatever. So bring that back. Get rid of.
What would we take out?
Grey Knights.
Orcs. Bring Waz back just to get out of here.
Bring him back and then he takes him off.
No, I take out the psychic phase because I feel that just elongates games even more. Just make it a part of the shooting phase.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrorblades says, what chaos god gets power from hate?
A little bit of Corn because rage is
yeah.
kind of like hate. A little bit of Zinch because you feel hate towards a person, which pushes you to scheme to bring them down.
You have to hate the Emperor to join any gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit of all of them.
And he's got another question. Can you make a video about the Imperial Guard prisoner legions?
We can.
And can orcs create peace if enough of them believe it?
Yeah, of course. Is even one gonna believe it? Probably not. No. Become a demon prince. Oh, Crash Killer 345. Become a demon prince of Nurgle or Slanesh? Question mark. Would you?
Slanesh, easily.
What about Nurgle?
That's disgusting.
You wouldn't want to become an what is it called? The Great Unclean One?
I like showers, man.
Nurgle. Yeah, probably not. And Slanesh. Yeah, I don't see why not. What do the Slanesh greater demons look like?
They got like
Titties?
claws, and they're like a goat's head, and they got titties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I? Daniel Rogers. Haven in the 40k is kind of like how they say they will sit at the right side of the Emperor.
I think it means heaven.
Oh.
But Haven is close enough.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Mr. Awesome88.
If you guys react to the first couple of episodes, you'd be the first as far as my knowledge.
Oh, that's referring to the Emperor's text-to-speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try it. We still have to do it.
Noah Campbell, who has the best mustache in 30 or 40k?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I don't even know who has mustaches.
Me.
I guess Gersh.
Yeah, I win. Vladimir Ryu, what do you think the real-life comparison of each 40k race is? Well, Imperial Guard are humans. That's all I got. Tower communists.
Right.
But at the same time, samurai. At the same time, Japanese. At the same time, everything positive with the world. Inquisition would be like the Inquisition.
Yeah. Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
Burn the witch.
And that's pretty much it.
Necrons or
Like mummies and whatnot.
Like the ancients.
Mm-hmm. Egyptians. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I guess so. On to the next.
Michael Winosaro. Bah! I disappointed for this channel and now I'm unsubscribed. I'm in here about Warhammer 40k lore, not about politics. Okay.
Alright.
Slime Man.
Since Gersh, I don't know how to spell your name, is a fellow painter, I have one question. What part of coloring on your miniatures do you hate painting? By the way, he has a core collection, so may the wall be with you.
So what part of color or color? Okay, so the color that I hate painting is definitely white. No, black. I hate painting black because you can't highlight black. I mean, you can highlight it with gray, but then it looks stupid. You highlight it with white, but then you gotta be very, very
precise.
Precise, yeah. And then what part of painting do I hate the most? Trying to get my fucking airbrush to work. It doesn't ever work. That's pretty much it.
Sint and Pete, what do you think would happen if it turns out that the Blood Ravens came from the Thousand Sons?
What?
The Inquisition would be like, blam, blam.
Maybe.
Well, because Thousand Sons are traitors and they don't want any gene seed. Traitors, gene seed, mutations, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lennox St. Hilaire to One Mind Syndicate. Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Do you guys think the Imperium will pick a fight with a race they should not have, like the Kree in the Marvel Universe? I think they will because I think they will, because there is always someone bigger and better than you. Yeah, they're going to pick a fight with the Orcs, and the Orcs are going to be like, nah. Wah! And then it's going to be Armageddon, the fight with the Tyranids, another fight somewhere else, and then the Great Party, right? That's what it was called? The Great Party will start, and all the Orcs will take over.
I'm pretty sure that won't happen. I think before Terra itself gets defeated, the Chaos are going to be like, you know what? We need human souls, and they're like, we're going to help you guys out.
They're going to team up, and they're going to fight the Tyranids, basically.
Basically. And the Tyranids are going to be like, dead.
Yeah. Or it's going to turn out that, like, the Tyranids are all going to engulf the Milky Way galaxy.
Because it's only a tendril that has been in the Milky Way galaxy.
Maybe.
And they're big-ass threats.
Daniel Rogers.
Oh, I know this one. All the racist ones, which is kind of all of them, except for maybe the Tau.
What?
Huh?
Alexander Vicious. Chaos Guards are the dumbest part of the Warhammer 40k universe. No, you should watch the videos, learn the lore. Like, when I found out about the lore of Nurgle, my mind was blown away by the fact that Nurgle is the god of, like, pestilence and death, but at the same time, he feeds off of the survival of a cancer patient, so he pushes a cancer patient to survive. That's freaking, like, epic and awesome.
If you think about it, the Emperor, which is slowly decaying yet ever living, is also feeding Nurgle.
Yeah.
So that's crazy right there.
Awesome.
Alexander Vicious. We just read. Let's see what we got.
LTLM. Why is Vulcan's skin gray and Magnus' skin red, but the other Primarchs have a pale skin tone? Because of the location that they were in, yeah. Mm-hmm. Their homeworld.
Yeah.
Or planet, yeah. The homeworld would be Terra. But yeah.
Gnarls Coleman. Eldar and human can procreate. They have the same sex organs.
Do they, though?
Do they?
Tyler Denson. One day, I will get my Blood Ravens 40k facts. One day. And also great job, guys, and do a whole 40 facts series on the Eldar gods.
Yeah.
We will, and you will.
Mm-hmm. Paw Power 1995. I don't want to be a Primarch. Sorry, I can't spell good. Good enough. Do you think the humans are possibly descendants of the Eldar? No race can look that much alike and be not related.
No, they're not.
Mm-mm.
And we were all created by the old ones. They were all created by the old ones. And actually, the Eldar were created from what may have been a squid-like organism. And then the old ones just like threw in like different genetic traits later on.
So they look similar, but they're not alike.
Yes. The Onyx 23. Thanks for answering my question on the subject of painting. I'd be interested in some fast showcase of your favorite figures. to show your color schemes or maybe cool custom details that you made. Yeah, we're doing that. We're putting that out. Sound Alchemist just put something out the other day.
I didn't paint it, but it did sound.
Yeah, or maybe put some white on that poor window behind you. Okay?
What window?
Love from France. See you guys.
Gnarls Coleman says, I'm not sure if you guys know, but the Ethereals are psychers that would explain why Corn Demon Princess ignored the Crisis Suit squads and the many Fire Warrior bodyguards and only chopped the Ethereals while knocking out most of the bodyguards.
Are they?
That would make sense, but I mean, they were still fighting each other. It's not like they completely ignored the battle suits, because I mean, Farsight was freaking fighting one of the demons. That's why he got knocked into one of the temple walls, and that's how he found his Dawn Blade. So, good insights, but not quite.
Gareth Barbosa, what is the story behind your channel's name and your names?
Bam. Go for it, Gersh.
So Gersh was a name given to me by this guy.
It all started when Gersh was eating some Gushers candy, and he was listening to some Usher.
That was the other way around. You were doing that.
We'll put it on you today. But I was eating Gushers and listening to Usher. So I'm like, Gersher. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And it just kept evolving, and it finally became Gersh, and it stuck.
I've been all sorts of variations of the word Gersh. So yeah, that's what happened. And one, because I am the first one, the only one. The Gersh one.
Yeah, and I became the Sound Alchemist because Gersh was like, alright, we need something to call you, and I had no idea what to pick. So I'm like, I like Full Metal Alchemist, and
You like music?
I guess music is cool. Like the Sound Alchemist.
And then the name, One Mind Syndicate, we were originally 3 members, and we wanted to start up a YouTube channel based around like just all types of board games and hobby games and whatnot. The Sound Alchemist was going to take Warhammer 40k, I was going to take like geeky, nerdy news, and then the other friend was going to take Heroclix. And so it was like 3 minds all working together to put out one awesome channel, which is One Mind Syndicate. Because we're a syndicate, but we're one mind. So that was the story. And now it has evolved to only Warhammer 40k lore and just me and the Sound Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's the story of our origins. Tom Spear comes up to me and says, "Hey guys, what would you do if one of you guys came home and saw the other one smashing your whole Warhammer collections, cursing and stomping and calling them unthinkable names?"
I'd be angry. And I'd be like, how'd you get my room?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much
That's all you
sums it
can
up.
do. Yeah. You can't just punch the guy.
Right. What can you?
I mean, I could, but it's not
I'll
gonna.
catch your fist.
It's not gonna save my miniatures.
Right.
I collect orcs, so in reality, all I have to do is be like, well, just buy me some glue and we're even.
Right. I mean, you move them like you hate them anyway. You just like grab clumps.
When it's my turn to move, I just take my 30 boys and then I push them up. That's it. It's just a clump.
Mm-hmm.
Drunken Sailor, question. As you said in your Legion of the Damned, humans may create some kind of psychic reservoir for a psyker to tap into. So is there any possibility of it being the human? Wow. Maybe, yeah. It might work the same way. The only thing is that Wa energy is also responsible for the odd boys having the power to just instinctively know how to create like a truck or fix a gun. Humans don't have that, so close, but not the same.
Jasso says he loves the Warhammer universe, but he doesn't know much on who or how the story was created. He keeps hearing how Matt Ward has destroyed the story, but he's guessing he's no longer writing the story. So, what's up with that?
It all happened back in the 80s or maybe 70s with the Rogue Trader. And we're probably going to do a 40 facts video on that, so just stay tight or hold tight and we will talk to you about that.
Yeah.
And those were the questions for this week. Sorry we couldn't get through all of them. Most of them were just about Donald Trump anyways.
Yeah.
A lot of salty dump haters. So yeah.
That's all we got, and wait for us next time on another installment of For the Greater Wall. He is
Gershwin.
I'm Sound Alchemist, and we are out.